God. Have you heard it? Have you heard about the man who walked the water against the current in the storm?
Today is, what is it? Today is the day the Lord was made. I just got done dropping those kids off at school, so I'm gonna grab some coffee since I'm near this coffee shop that I went to, I think in one of my last vlogs, but they don't have one. They only have one on this, like on the opposite side of town that I live on. So I'm going to grab some coffee from there, and then I'm gonna go back to my apartment and I'm going to work out, probably do my reading for the morning, and I will head back to do, on Mondays I do meal prep and laundry and stuff for them, so I will head back to their house to do that for the day and then go get them and stuff and the rest of the things, and I'll do another overnight tonight, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I love that place. Love, love, love. Give me a second. Shoo. Oh. I asked the girl, I was like, what's a coffee flavor you recommend? And she told me like 3 different things. She told me like the raspberry and like white chocolate one, which that also sounds good, but I wasn't feeling that. And then she told me it's like called the fireside drink, I think is what she called it, and it's marshmallow and white chocolate. And so I was just like, oh, that sounds bust. And so I got that one, and I love that place so much. Literally every time I go there, there's they have Christian music playing outside, and so whenever like your windows are rolled down to like go pay for your order, you can hear it playing. And I was just like, I wonder, like, it really just brightens my day. Like, it fills me with life. Like, I don't even know. It's weird. Every time I go through that drive-thru, I'm like, blessed be the name of the Lord. Also, remember how I said that the theme, this was a while back, this was in one of my my first vlog, is that the theme for my life in this year has just been like pruning and like along the lines of like plants and like gardening, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Look what it says, let's grow. Nice. I'm gonna go for my run. I think I'm gonna do like just a mile around a little loop here, and then I'll probably hit legs today too. Legs or arms, we'll see. I almost forgot that I could use my Fitbit. Freak, it's dead. Sad.
I made this little belt thing for when I run. I'll show you. It's out of an old like spandexy like shirt thing that I had, like that, and then I put my key in here, and I will put my phone in here too, but it's in there.
I was gonna try and do legs today, as I said previously. You know, like that saying, like, if you take more than you can eat, like my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Yeah, my brain was bigger than my body. Like, I don't know what to say. I was like, I got into the gym, literally I'll play the clips. I got into the gym and started working out, and then I was like, you know, this is not a good idea. I'm literally going to get so burnt out that I'm not gonna wanna work out at all this week. So I was like, okay, saving leg day for another day. So I was like, girl, what are you doing? Because I have to go in an hour anyway, so I don't know what I was thinking. See, it's like a whole piece. That's what I meant. You rewarm it up and you like form it to the shape of the bun, and it's like a whole piece. I realize how crazy it sounds. Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 7th, You can see all the dots in the mirror right there from where I stick my sticky thing. Look at Shelster. She's so cute. Look at, she's got new growth. That's cool. See those little guys? This guy is still growing this way. We ain't taking no L's. It is 10:45. I did a little workout and then I fell back asleep after my workout. I don't know. Going to sleep after you work out is the best feeling ever. Well, like, sometimes it's hard because then it's like, I cannot get back up because it's like, you're just, I don't know. It's like the best sleep though. And so I fell back asleep for like, I would say like 30 minutes. That I was actually sleeping, but it was like an hour total. I see that some things changed with my nanny schedule, so I don't have to work today. Right now I'm headed to, I have an appointment this morning for counseling, and so I'm gonna go to that quick. And then, yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. I just came from up there, and these, I walked down like right through there, came over around here. Today in my session, something that we kind of ended on was to go and sit with just the idea or the thought that I had of wanting to travel. And I was kind of playing around with all these ideas of just the fact that, you know, if something isn't God's will, then it won't be established. And, well, her recommendation for me was to, she said, I don't know why, but this just popped in my mind. And just like you sitting in nature and just sitting with that, like, what would it look like to travel? And I came out here to think about it. I think I got my answer. Well, it doesn't always have to be an answer, but I'm already living it. If only I'd open my eyes and see. My hair is crazy. I was in the car with my sunglasses on and I had like my hair and the window was rolled down and stuff, and I haven't looked at myself since. Girl. I'm gonna take a shower and then head to youth group. Tonight is our last night of youth group, which is crazy.
Sunday service. Oh, I was saying yes to her. Oh!
So, this morning, headed to Zook's in Tea to get some coffee, and I'm gonna edit some videos that I have coming up. But I just announced on my Instagram that I will be closing my Tender Hearts shop. I'm really, really grateful for the experience that I had, and I just want to like take a second to say that this is gonna be weird, but I'm proud of myself for stepping outside of my comfort zone, taking on that adventure that I was like, it's crazy how the Lord, it feels like, uses experiences to just break us out of old habits and break us out of old things and things that intimidate us and scare us. And I think that that's exactly what Tender Hearts was for me, was breaking me out of this mold and this thing of like fear and intimidation of people, and actually like stepping into who I am as a human being and like who He's made me to be, and standing firm and confident in that instead of just like backing down all the time. And I think that is what that experience with owning my own business has showed me. And now it's on to new. It's open hands, open heart, open mind. We'll see what's next. And I'm not going anywhere. I just won't be doing Tender Hearts anymore. And something that I also realized with Tender Hearts is that, so like a lot of my vision and my goal behind it was like, I want it to be a place for people to like, obviously the ones who like understand the message and the meaning behind the apparel will be those who like the Lord has softened their heart to receive the message. And so that was a lot of like my heart behind it. And so then like towards the end of this process of coming to this realization that I'm gonna close it, the Lord has given me this understanding that I am Tender Hearts. Like I'm the brand. And that I know that before, if I would have said that, or I would have thought that, my little old brain would have said, Emily, that's so selfish, that's so self-conceited. And it's not. It's standing in authority of who the Lord has made us. And that is, He has softened my heart, He's given me a tender heart, and that is who I am. And so it doesn't matter if I'm named Tender Hearts or Emily Rose Mullenberg, it does not matter. So that's that. But I think it's kind of cool. Something I never shared was like, it was like in high school that I really wanted to do this. Like I found the verse in 2 Corinthians 3. Paul is talking about how do we need to like show you our letters of recommendation? No, you yourselves are the living letters of our ministry. Like you are the ones that show our work in you and through you. And so it's like we ourselves are the apostles' reward. And he says that all the time, that we get to heaven, like you are my crown, you are my prize, you are my reward. And it's like the work of salvation, the work of ministry that the disciples all did was in and through the hearts of people. And so, and it was for that. So I just think we ourselves are written living letters of the gospel. And so, yeah. And written not on tablets of stone heart, but on hearts that have been softened. And that verse caught my eye because I was big into like doing calligraphy and stuff in high school, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could make like a letter line, because I loved receiving letters and stuff from people. And so I was like, oh, I could do this. And then kind of over the years it formed and shaped itself into something different, just based off of my experiences that I had with my job and stuff, of working with vendors and doing apparel and stuff like that. And so that's kind of how it transformed into that. But I just want to use this as a piece to be able to like look back on this and be like, oh well, this is what God has done in this and through this. And so this is more so just like a reminder and a keepsake for myself to look back and remember this. Yeah. Let's go get some coffee. Now I'm gonna eat a quick lunch. Have a banana and some avocado on an English muffin, toasted. It's bus.
Attention seeking. So
Yeah.
those are deep waters I just shared, but
You preached on this at the women's conference. Jesus.
yeah, I did.
Really,
Yeah.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday. It's Friday, May 9. This bun has been holding in. It's been in since I went to bed, and it's gonna be in for working out this morning, so that's cute. I think it's like 6:15 or 6:30, but let's go work out. Right now I'm going to head and drop off, I don't know if you can see them, all those packages in the back. I don't think you can see them. And then I have to drop off a couple of t-shirt orders because I did a huge sale, like everything is free on my website since I'm closing my shop. So I'm gonna go get the rest of that stuff dropped off and yeah, take it from there. I need to go to the grocery store and pick up some things for this weekend because, well, tonight going cosmic bowling and I'm so excited. I've wanted to go like bowling, like the glow in the dark bowling for so long. That Saturday, we're having a girls' night, me and some friends, and we're doing charcuterie boards. Like bring your own charcuterie board and you get to like pick what's on it. And I'm gonna do a pink charcuterie board. And so I need to go to the grocery store today and get stuff for that. And so that will be fun. I'm gonna plan that out. What's gonna be on that? And then, I'm trying to think what else. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff. Forever this time. I'm not sure if you can tell what song was just on in the car before I came in. Okay, I gotta show the pizzazz doing her thing, obviously. See? There we go. I spilled some stuff there. Yeah, I think that's good. I know you're proud of it.
Like build your own whatever. Do you want to try it?
I just got back from the grocery store. My sister and me were talking about this brand of flavored sparkling water. And so I got these and I'm gonna try them. And I'm gonna use a trick that one of my old coworkers taught me. They're not cold yet. Get a paper towel, get it wet, cold water, and wrap the can in it. Shoop. Put it in the freezer for like 7 to 12 minutes. It works. I've done it before a couple times. For my charcuterie board, I got, first of all, a charcuterie board because I don't have one. Well, I think I have like stuff, but I wanted it to be cute, so I actually got one. And then, okay, second of all, I didn't want to spend like $30 on flowers, and there was really cute flowers at Walmart this time around for Mother's Day, and I wanted to get them so bad. But I was like, Emily, this is literally a charcuterie board. You don't need to spend that much money on it. So I got the cheaper ones instead, and let me just say, all of them were trash. It was slim pickings. So I got these because pink, obviously. And I got carnations because the thing with carnations is even if they haven't opened up, you can tear on the side here and fluff them out and open them up. So I got that. And then for my other pink stuff, I got strawberries, which are kind of red, but it goes with the theme, just chill. And then I got watermelon. I ain't buying a whole watermelon and cutting it up. Not about that. Raspberries. I need to scan that. And then I got These are busts, got those. Cause pink, you know? And then I got this cute little thing, chocolate cake poppers. And they're pink on the outside, so duh. That's kind of a weird pink. I'm not sure if it's gonna go with my usual typical pink. And then obviously, couldn't leave Walmart without bubbles. And I ran out of pizza sauce, so that's my haul. You best bet I gotta try this stuff. Not the pizza sauce. We'll just crack her open. So this is a chocolate cake pop. It's got pink frosting on it. Okay. That's heaven. Wow. 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 10 out of 10. It's been like, it hasn't been long enough. Getting impatient. Dude, I haven't had these in so long. Like, try like, oh. See, what happened to the original ones? Like, is this not the brand I was looking for? Or maybe it is. They're so good. They just don't look like they used to, you know? There's something off. The frosting used to be opaque. Weird. I don't know. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make this little board, and it's gonna be so cute. I don't know if it's ready, but I'm getting impatient. It's kind of cold. I could have waited longer. Okie dokie. Topo Chico. Topo Chico. Blueberry with hibiscus extract. Flavored sparkling water with other natural flavors. Okay. Good. What would I rate it? It's gonna be better cold. Like cold. My sister got the raspberry ones, and I think that the raspberry ones would be better. I'd give this like, honestly, a 6. It's kind of mid. Sparkling waters just aren't like anything fancy, so it's like, I feel like 6 is the top that you can rate a sparkling water. The bubblies though, the coconut pineapple bubblies, I would give those an 8 out of 10. I just like, to me, sparkling water is not a 10 out of 10 thing. Like, it's like, it's just not that good in the first place, but like, still fun to drink. Like you need a little something in your life, you know? You know, it's better than regular water. I'm gonna go ahead and get these ready. That could have been bad. See, you just break. Well, first of all, this one's connected. I'm gonna snap it off at the bottom here. Might even just snap it right there. And then break right here, and fluff her out. See, there we go. This one might be 2. There we go. See? Okay, this one might be a little flimsy because, you know. All right, I'm gonna start breaking the rest of these. Shout out to all the FFA floriculture people. If you know, you know. I feel like that's something I should not be bragging about. Should have kept that one quiet. Cute. They're so cute. And carnations are like so sturdy, so they can handle it. I'm gonna braise everything up a bit because I have some of these tucked down really tight. Let's lean you up a bit. That's cute. Cute little carnation bowl. Okay. Oh, I have one more. Okay, I literally just woke up because I took a nap this afternoon, but I need to get ready for tonight. So, I need to make my charcuterie board yet, and I just finished it, and I'll show you. Look at how cute she is. Anyway, that's it for this week in my life vlog. Deuces.